Hey guys, welcome to Living in New Hampshire. My name's Cody and I'm a local real estate agent with eXp. In today's video, I'm going to take you along for a driving tour of Windham, New Hampshire. Starting off the tour on Rockingham Road, also known as New Hampshire Route 28. This stretch of road runs all the way from Ossipee in east central New Hampshire down to Salem on the Massachusetts border. The town of Windham is located in Rockingham County, 20 miles southeast of Manchester and 6 miles west of Salem. Windham is home to just under 16,000 residents, which has grown by nearly 15% since 2010. Despite having a slightly larger land area than the neighboring town of Salem, Windham is primarily comprised of residential properties leading to much less commerce, resulting in a more laid-back, upscale community. Windham is also a fantastic place to raise children, seeing as 80% of the households in the town are families, with 35% of the total households having children under the age of 18 living there. It's no surprise that Windham School District ranks as the second best in Rockingham County and receives an A rating from niche.com. It's also a fantastic location for those that travel frequently, considering it's just 22 minutes from Manchester-Boston Regional Airport and 40 minutes to Boston Logan International Airport. And as of just a few months ago, Spirit Airlines now offers a select number of flights out of Manchester. However, if you're flying across the country or internationally, you'll tend to find better prices from Boston Logan. Fortunately, the Boston Express bus line runs to and from the airport with stops in both Londonderry and Salem. Just ahead at the set of lights is New Hampshire Route 111. The 50-mile highway runs from Hollis along the Massachusetts border all the way to Northampton on the Atlantic shore. If I were to turn left at the lights, it would bring us towards the neighboring towns of Hampstead and Atkinson. Whereas if I continued going straight, it would bring us into the town of Salem, eventually crossing the Massachusetts border into Methuen. Instead, we've gone right, which eventually leads into Hudson, followed by Nashua. At the first set of lights on the left-hand side is Range Road, which provides direct access to North Policy Street. If you've watched my Salem drive-in tour, you'll know this road passes by Canopy Lake Park as well as the mall. As we approach the next set of lights, you're going to begin seeing a lot more commercial businesses, including restaurants, an urgent care facility, power sports dealership, as well as a veterinary hospital. If we continue going straight, we pass by the on-ramp for 93 North and South. If you are traveling from further south down to Massachusetts, this is the first of 3 exits that provide direct access to Salem as well as Windham. We're now turning left onto New Hampshire Route 111A, which runs all the way through Pelham to the Massachusetts border. The large space off to the right-hand side is a Windham Park and Ride. The red building on the right-hand side is the Common Man Restaurant, a popular restaurant chain throughout New Hampshire. Another pro to living in Windham is the fact that their property tax rate is $19.13 per $1,000 of assessed value, which means if you owned a $400,000 home in Windham, you'd pay roughly $7,600 per year in property taxes. Whereas if you own the same home in the neighboring city of Manchester, it would cost nearly $10,000 per year. Off to the left-hand side is Griffin Park. The public park offers a playground, picnic tables, a track, baseball fields, basketball, and tennis courts. Just ahead, we're going to turn left onto Squire Armour Road. This upscale development offers a number of high-end homes, with a 3,500 square foot 3-bed, 3-bath home built in 2001 recently selling for $689,000. The home included central AC, an attached 2-car garage, and sat on just under 3 acres. Besides being a safe town to live, Windham is centrally located between Massachusetts and Manchester. This allows New Hampshire residents to take advantage of the high-paying jobs in Boston without paying the crazy high real estate prices that go along with living in Massachusetts, making Windham a perfect location for those that travel frequently, considering it's just 40 minutes from Boston Logan International Airport and 20 minutes from Manchester Boston Regional Airport. If you were to continue going straight onto Squire Armour Road, it eventually becomes a dead end. Instead, we're going to turn right onto Glendon Road, followed by the first left onto Appleton Road. Based on the most recent comp from July of 2020, a 3,800 square foot 4-bed, 3-bath home built in 2003 sold for $725,000. The property included central air, an attached 3-car garage, and was situated on just under 1 acre. If you were to turn left back onto Glendon Road, that eventually becomes a dead end as well. But if you turn right just before the end of the road into Settlers Ridge Road, that provides direct access back to Range Road. When discussing upscale towns in New Hampshire, the two that often get brought up are Windham and Bedford. While Bedford has a median home value of almost $600,000, Windham surpasses that by quite a bit at just under $650,000. However, Bedford's median household income remains nearly $20,000 higher than Windham at just over $135,000. It's hard to determine which town is better, since that really comes down to your personal lifestyle. As we leave the development and turn back on the Range Road, off to the right-hand side behind the tree line is Cobbett's Pond. The 302-acre body of water is approximately 2 miles long with a shoreline that forms the shape of an 8. While the deepest point is just 50 feet, the pond does offer public access for canoes and boats. Just out on the right-hand side, we're going to turn onto Chapin Road, which is a brand new development that only has 2 homes built. The first home on the left-hand side is a 4,000 square foot 4-bed, 4-bath home built in 2020 that sold for $960,000 in October of 2020. While still under construction, the second home sold 2 months later in December of 2020 for just under $980,000. While there's still more homes to be built, 2 potential drawbacks may be the steep lots and lack of privacy. Once you start creeping towards the $1 million price point, there's a number of towns throughout New Hampshire that could offer so much more for your money, especially if your main concerns are the size of the home and the amount of land that the property sits on. At the stop sign, we're turning right back on a Range Road. Just ahead at the stop sign is Golden Brook Elementary School. The public school enrolls just over 1,000 students in grades PK through 4th with a student-to-teacher ratio of 18:1. It ranks as the 20th best out of 266 public elementary schools in New Hampshire. Just ahead, we're going to turn right onto Wilson Road. The first house on the right-hand side is a 4,000 square foot, 5-bed, 3-bath home built in 1941 that just sold in September of 2021 for $1.2 million. The home offered a 3-car garage, saltwater pool, 2 outdoor kitchens, and a movie theater. Just to give you an idea of how much home prices have appreciated in this neighborhood over the past decade, in 2011, a 5,600 square foot, 4-bed, 3.5-bath home sold for just under $640,000. That same home today has an estimated value of nearly $1.2 million. At the stop sign, we're going to turn right back onto Route 111A. Just ahead, the Windham border ends, crossing into Pelham. At that point, I made my way right to Mammoth Road, which eventually connects to Route 111A down by the Massachusetts border. Now that I'm heading north on Mammoth Road, you'll see the town line for Windham on the left-hand side. Just ahead, we're going to turn left into Windham Meadows. The 55-plus adult community offers 2 distinct areas, one of townhouse condos with a 55-plus age restriction and the other consisting of detached 2-bed homes with no age restriction. All of the homes in the development offer 2 beds and 2 baths with an attached garage, central AC, and a first-floor master, in addition to a number of amenities including beautiful landscape grounds, snow removal, trash pickup, and a community center. Depending on the size and condition of the unit, you can expect to pay around $350,000 for an attached condo, whereas the detached homes start around $450,000 and increase from there. Regardless of what style you choose, you can expect to pay a monthly HOA fee of around $250. The community of 58 homes was first established in 2005 and was completed in 2012. One of the pros of this development compared to a lot of others is the fact that they have a wide range of homes available, starting with condos as small as 1,500 square feet all the way up to 4,800. At the stop sign, we're going to turn left back on Mammoth Road. Off to the left-hand side is a newer small townhouse development. Based on the most recent comp I could find on this street, in December of 2019, a 2,800 square foot 4-bed, 3-bath built in 1985 sold for $530,000. The home offered an attached 2-car garage and almost 6 acres of land. Just ahead, we're going to turn left on a cobblestone road. This dead-end street offers a number of high-end homes. Going back to 2020, a 4,000 square foot 4-bed, 3-bath home built in 2001 sold for just under $621,000. The home offered a 2-car garage, finished basement, and a 2-acre lot. Just before leaving the development on the left-hand side is Addison Road. The 55-plus active adult community known as the Willows consists of 18 beautifully designed attached condominiums. While I couldn't find any recent sales, a 1,700 square foot 2-bed, 2.5-bath condo built in 2011 sold in April of 2012 for just under $300,000. The home included custom molding, granite countertops, hardwood flooring, stone exterior, and a security system. Now in 2021, that same condo has an estimated value of just over $450,000. We're now going to turn left back on a Mammoth Road. The street to the right-hand side is the location of Grace House of Windham, a local nursing home. Just ahead at the set of lights is New Hampshire Route 111. If you were to turn left, you'd be heading towards Hudson, whereas straight is towards Manchester. Instead, we're going to stay right towards Salem. This stretch of Route 111 is also known as Haverhill Road and passes directly through the center of Windham. If you were to turn right at the set of lights on the London Bridge Road, it brings you directly to Windham High School. The high school enrolls just under 1,000 students in grades 9 through 12 with a student-to-teacher ratio of 12 to 1. They rank as the 6th best public high school in the entire state and the 9th for the athletic program. If you were to turn right at the set of lights onto Fellows Road, it brings you directly to the Windham Police and Fire Department. Instead, we're going to turn left onto North Lowell Road, where we'll pass Windham Town Hall on the left-hand side. Going back to January of 2021, an 1,800 square foot 3-bed, 2-bath home built in 1971 on this street sold for $425,000. The home offered an updated kitchen with granite countertops, a farmer's porch, and a 3-car garage, all in just under 1 acre of land. We're now going to turn left into the community of Birch Hill. The development offers an assortment of condos ranging in size from 1,500 all the way up to 2,600 square feet. Prices for these condos range between $220,000 and $390,000, with features including hardwood floors, stainless steel appliances, and a wood-burning fireplace. But keep in mind, the development does have an HOA fee of nearly $500 per month. At the stop sign, we're going to turn left back onto North Lowell Road. We're now bearing left onto Londonderry Road. We're now going to turn left onto Country Club Road. This provides direct access to Windham Country Club. The public 18-hole golf course offers challenging yet inviting holes perfect for all skill levels, with a par 72 and a total length of 6,442 yards from the longest tees. The course does offer a driving range as well as a chipping and putting green. Greens fees cost roughly $40 to $80 to play 18 holes during the weekend, whereas weekday rates are between $35 and $60. Just before you make your way to the end of Country Club Road, on the right-hand side is Golfview Road. The exclusive dead-end street offers a number of golf front properties. The yellow house on the right-hand side sold in June of 2021 for $1.15 million. The home was built in 1998 and consists of 4 beds and 3 baths at just over 5,700 square feet. The white house on the right-hand side also sold in June of 2021 for just over $857,000. That home was built in 1996 and consists of 4 beds and 4 baths with a total of 3,200 square feet. We're now going to turn right back into Country Club Road, followed by a left onto Londonderry Road at the stop sign. This is an excellent location to live in Windham due to its close proximity to Londonderry as well as Manchester, in addition to the fact that home values tend to be more affordable in this section of town. Going back to the first half of 2021, a 1,300 square foot 3-bed 1-bath home built in 1970 sold on this road for $405,000. And that wraps up our driving tour of Windham, New Hampshire. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And as always, if you're thinking about moving to New Hampshire or you just have any questions, I'll leave my contact info in the description below. Thanks for watching.